He never answered it before.
This is Rob, my pool man.
Yeah.
Well, Rob, give him, leave a message on my phone and get off this one.
Bye.
See ya. How about Margate? Hello. Margate. Back at you.
Rick.
Yeah.
I don't know, you remember my dad, Don Moon, the towel man?
Yes.
Well, this is his son, Don.
Well, I gathered that, since he was your dad.
Yeah.
How are you, Don?
Okay.
What are you wearing? Now, last year, or I guess it was 2 years ago, he was wearing a towel out in front of here, right?
Yeah.
And some guys got out of a car and tried to beat the crap out of him, chasing him down the street.
Yeah, he was out there about the reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wondering if he can get some tickets.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, you guys gonna be at Tailgate tonight?
But you know what, Don? I like your attitude. You take no for an answer. Of course, you're a kid. You're probably used to it.
No, I'm not used to it.
Okay, well, no.
Okay.
Take care, Don.
You guys gonna be at Tailgate?
We are.
Okay.
So we'll see you there?
Most likely.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
he said he'll buy you
He just
dinner.
wanted to make sure where we are, so he's not where we are.
He said he'll buy you dinner or do the towel thing again if you guys get him tickets.
Well, at a future game, it's a little too late to arrange that. We'll do it for like a real game.
Okay.
Tell him take care.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Okay.
There you go.
Now, before we go to any more phone calls, didn't we say that we're not doing the whining and begging for... Granted, this is a lot better than the guy who's concerned about me being broke. That was a real nice call. Hey, you're not broke. What kind of crap is that? They don't come anymore. Between me and Marvin, we're hugging each other next to the dictionary and the word broke. And this guy, that's too loud, Marvin. I'm hearing... Well, I know. You'd have to come up a level to be broke. Turn that thing down. I'm getting us on the 7-second delay, but I just don't want to have any more begging and pleading and whining for tickets. It's just nice to talk to people. When it happens, does Alex have the prize ass? Has he been able to back it in? We're checking right now. See, we have no... Well, have him do it, okay? And I'll tell him how to do it during the thing. And when it goes off, and that's it.
The prize ask for tickets, please don't lick it.
Yeah, don't throw kisses to me. Let's go to Miami real quick. Hello.
Hello, bad luck, guys.
Back at you.
Hey, listen, man, you're very calling there, huh?
Yeah, we have everybody calling me.
Man, it's hot outside.
I know.
Man, I was sweating my t-shirt off.
Yeah.
Listen. Hey, listen.
Yes. We're leaving.
That woman wasn't whining about the ticket. She said she sucked everything. Give her an orange.
I know. Just relax.
Give her an orange.
Give her an orange.
Well,
okay. Good call.
Listen.
Yeah.
What about the Bob Soper? What's going to be the deal with this guy?
Bob Soper?
Someone is giving him the goodbye.
Bob Soper?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you guys at Channel 6, you could have him. What's the deal? They're over here like next door.
Yeah.
You want Bob?
No, but what about...
We'll trade you Bob for Maria.
Is he staying in the station?
Pardon me?
Is he going to be staying in the station?
He's staying in our station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not staying in Channel 7
But
station.
do you read on the Miami Herald what the comments about why he's leaving the station?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's
He's old. He's outdated.
That's terrible.
No Willards allowed.
Poor guy. He thought that he was going to get a raise.
Listen, I got news for you. People have a habit, or they don't have a habit, but oftentimes it works out. I got a habit. Oftentimes it works out where the situation turns out to be a lot better than the one you left, and I think that's going to be the case for Bob.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
Hey, one more thing, guys. Sorry, I'm taking too long.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
I was looking at the news the other day, and they're going on the trial with the 4 Cubs in L.A. What do you think about that?
Okay, back up about 2 sentences. They're doing what?
They're in the retrial.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's unfair already to go back to do the retrial with this guy.
Well, yeah, I think they ought to put everybody in L.A. on trial.
Right.
Okay, take care.
Hey,
it's 3:28. Have a nice weekend on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
And now back to Rick and Suds.
Now, do we want to discuss this anymore, Beth, or is it a dead issue?
The sailor?
Yeah.
I think it's a dead issue as far as we're concerned.
Well, I hate to start these projects on the show and we don't finish them.
I'll have to update you the next time I have an update.
No, don't, please. Stay far away from me. Whenever you do one of these Adopt a Sailor programs, just like, pretend we're on different stations. But are we going to be able to get a hold of this guy? Is he going to get his keys? We need to know. We can't wait a month till he gets to San Francisco.
Oh, it's not a month. It's just a couple of weeks away.
You just said it was a month.
Later this month, I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the 24th. He can wait till then.
Fabio Pretty Boy, right? What was his name? Sissy Pretty?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, well.
Sisto.
He's Sistone Pretty. Okay. Thanks, Beth.
All right.
Marvin, who was that, just out of curiosity, that we talked to, that is a friend of yours? You don't know? What do you mean?
Well, that is a friend of yours then. Yeah.
Oh, so he's like a broadcasting buddy. Oh, we want one of you guys who can talk. Let's get them in there. There's no problem with talking to them, is there? Hey, Channel 6, CBS, anybody? Yeah, you, come on over here. Come here. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? You're out there sucking around for our food. They might as well come in here. Oh, they come up. Gee, all that food for just you four. Drools running down the side of their lip. So did you guys get any food?
No, we haven't stolen all your food.
You're
yet.
welcome to take it.
We will.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
okay, well, I knew you would, but
we do what we want.
You could be a little less subtle. Gee, all that food for just you four?
No, that was Tom Sedley, the big guy in the back there. Where is he?
No, we don't want you. He was just pointing at you. Okay. Now, who are you?
I'm Bill.
Okay, Bill, you're our broadcasting buddy. I thought you were a personal friend of Marvin's.
No.
But it's just you guys are always set up here. You too. Well, you're in broadcasting.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you work for Channel 6?
Freelance for him.
Okay. Or where else would you work?
Whatever sports broadcasting is going on. Yeah, for Sunshine Network.
Sunshine.
The people who are covering the Marlins this year.
Not only do you not have any friends, no viewers either.
Yeah, really.
So what is involved, just out of curiosity? You're hanging TVs over here, and people, you guys get exhibition games. Channel 4, like it's the real ones, NBC, right?
They get the NFC games. And
they get the real games.
Yeah, when the AFC comes to town, CBS. Yeah. I could have that backwards.
What he means is, they get the real games.
Exactly. He's trying to be diplomatic. So what is involved here? You guys come out here. You're setting up starting at 3 o'clock. Game time. What time is?
We set up yesterday. We did most of our work yesterday.
Oh.
Well, what are you doing here?
Just finishing
Besides
up.
making general fools out of yourself and reenacting themes from Deliverance.
But half these guys
one guy's out of control,
Half these guys, that's Rick.
Yeah.
Rick's part of the road crew from Deliverance.
I want you to maybe I don't know. Maybe he is not of that persuasion, but when the cheerleaders come, you better duct tape him, okay?
No, well, we need to tie him down.
Exactly.
That's why we put him up. He's on one of the high cameras.
All right.
Up on the
How many cameras you got around here now?
We have 7.
7 cameras.
For us, and there'll be 7 for Dallas TV also.
So they don't...
14 altogether?
Yeah, actually, I think, you know what? They're sharing a couple of ours. They're sharing our sideline camera and one of our handheld cameras.
Okay, so I would imagine they're in the same place, though. Cameras are in the same place.
Yeah, they're side by side. If you see up in the end zone, you can see.
But you guys, we want to see different shots than the Dallas team wants to see, so they can go back and review. So they have side-by-side cameras then.
Well, what it is there's 2 different shows being cut out of here. We have the Channel 6 CBS show.
Right.
With our own truck, crew, director, producer, everything, and they're directing, producing, and cutting a show for Dallas television.
Oh.
Whoever carries the preseason games for Dallas.
All right, and normally it wouldn't be that elaborate a setup. Because,
during the regular season, no.
No, exactly. And the Dallas people, their TV station broadcasts over 8 states or something?
Oh, the radio.
Oh, the radio.
Yeah.
And those are the radio people on the other side.
Yeah, they've got a real big radio.
We tried to talk to them, but we can't quite talk that slow. They're a little bit baffled by it. But anyway, they're from Dallas. What can you say? So anyway, you got 7 cameras around here. Where is your facility for all your producing, your production, your camera work, the monitors, and all that kind of stuff?
Where the trucks park.
Yeah.
There's
they
2
do it
tractor
outside.
trailers down there.
Okay, so those guys sit outside. You've got your booth announcers up here, and they just got a monitor. And right now, you're setting up for the booth announcers.
Yeah, we put in Bob Greasy's monitor and his telestrator.
Okay.
Which is how we...
What is that?
The
little pen, the John Madden pen.
The John Madden special.
Now, did you bring the Dave Game fisheye lens?
No, we don't. We did not bring that this week.
Okay.
Did you bring Dave?
No.
Because we'd have to have some opposite stadium ballast if you did. Okay. So are we missing anything? I wanted to give the people a little insight as to what goes on. I mean, you guys, you look like you're having a good time, but you got some equipment. You're setting up. You're getting ready for tonight. And that's what it's all about.
We're just, we come in a day early.
All right.
Just to plug everything in, make sure the stadium cable is pre-cabled.
All right.
So we have to make sure all the cable works. It's been sitting for...
Do they farm out this to guys like you in every city?
Pretty much.
They get the local guys and they just say, okay, get our CBS guys and...
Well, I do some of the NBC broadcast out of here.
Okay.
And I did the Super Bowl when it was in town, and I've done Monday Night Football out of here.
Does this allow you any privileges like me broadcasting here from the booth and doing the tailgate party? I got seats in the 408 level.
I get a seat behind my camera tonight.
Oh, okay. So we're about on par.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for your time.
No problem.
Nice to talk to you. We appreciate it.
You guys have fun.
Okay.
4:39 on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
Monday morning, it's Mike Roderi and the Morning Information Team on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
They start out just by spitting on you. It's 3:44.
Well, they did with us,
yeah. Well, we were already used to that because we're in this business. It's 3:44. We were talking about getting certified. Marvin wanted to know how long, how much it took to get certified, and we said they basically start out by
diving.
Yeah, because we were all listening to the Force E. Ready, set, tickle.
Yeah.
Lobster season coming, and then they work up to sponge baths, and then I think you get a complete body shampoo, and then pretty soon you got your tanks on.
Yeah.
Let's go. We have lines open in Broward. Whoa, you can't do that.
Boy.
You are a pig. You are an eating machine. Jaws has nothing on you. He ate a huge submarine sandwich. He ate a huge hot dog. He is eating another huge hot dog. He has not stopped eating since we've been here. And he sits here and he does this every day while we're on the air at the studio, too. Bags of pretzels, bags of chips, sandwiches, ice cream, sundaes. Let's go to mobile.
I'm not done yet.
Hello. Oh, it's Kendall. I'm sorry. But oh, don't cut him off.
Rick.
Yes.
What's up, man?
How are you?
I was wondering something about the tailgate party tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do people sound so cheery today?
Because it's the Dolphin game, man. We're psyched.
I could tell. I was being a little facetious. Get a smile in your voice, sir. It's Friday. There you go.
All right. The tailgate party, is it going to be outside the gate or inside Joe Robbie?
It's inside, south side, south end of the stadium.
But inside the actual gate of Joe Robbie?
Right.
Oh, man, because I was wondering if I can bring like a couple cases of beer in there or what.
To our tailgate party?
Yeah.
Why?
To get smashed.
Oh.
You mean, well, you want to get everybody smashed?
Oh, you know, my party, you know.
Oh,
I mean, it's like in the parking lot. It's not inside the stadium.
Yeah, you can. I think you can bring beer in the parking lot. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
What do you think everybody
inside
does?
The gate of Joe Robbie, or it's inside just the parking lot?
No, it's inside the parking lot. Why do you think people show up here at 8 a.m. for a 9 p.m. game?
I was just trying to set the record straight here, so I wouldn't feel like an idiot.
You bet, pal.
Okay.
We'll see you.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go to Miami.
Give them plenty of beer. Put them in that space ball.
Yeah.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Great. How are you?
Good. You know, I want to talk to Rick again.
Okay.
Sorry, Suds.
Hey, that's quite all right.
But it's a personal matter that I want to discuss.
I'll just have some coffee here. You go right ahead.
Listen, Rick, do you remember I called you about a week and a half ago about your electric bill? I'm the girl that works for FPL in Coral Gables.
Yes.
Well, it turned out a lot of people in the company heard the call, and they were very interested in finding out the results, and I really haven't heard any more about it.
Well, apparently the person that I called didn't hear the call, and they're not real, he called my wife the other day on the phone and kind of tried to narrow it down on the phone and blame it on the air conditioner. He said, well, from what I understood, he'll call back and talk to me when he has a minute.
Well, that's not fair. We want to give you a little bit better treatment than that.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Why, are you concerned because it wasn't quite high enough?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah,
it's just
she's
I'm
calling from
concerned
that
because
same
you were
place that other guy called and wanted to make sure I was broke.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's got a couple of bucks left. Okay, FPL, you take over.
No, Rick, come on. Give us a little bit more credit than that.
Okay.
It's just that I do this for a living, and I was just concerned. And everybody else here in the office, we've kind of like a thing going to see what happens.
Well, I called in. They said, first of all, do you have a pool pump? Do you have air conditioning? Do you have lights? Do you have hot water? All of this stuff. They run down everything you have in the house.
Right.
And then, okay, we'll have somebody come out or get a hold of you or whatever. He called, he talked to my wife. He basically tried to blame it on the air conditioning. She said, well, I can't tell you any history here because I've only lived here a couple of months. We just got married. You'll have to talk to my husband. He said, okay, well, when I have some time, I'll give him a call. And it was supposed to be like before 11 o'clock the next day, and that was 3 days ago.
I'm so sorry. Rick, listen, I tried to find you on the computer just to see if I could offset all this red tape, and give you a little bit of special treatment.
Yeah.
And I couldn't. I looked you up as Rick Riley on I mean, I know you don't want to give the information as to where you're at or anything like that, but somehow would you get to me if I give you...
yeah, give your number to Alex. Hold on.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rick.
Bye.
Take care. You have fun over there today.
And you have a great weekend.
You do the same.
All righty.
Bye.
348. What, Suds?
Well, I wanted to tell her I just didn't want to pay mine at all. I mean, it wasn't all that high, but,
Yeah.
Okay, people.
Let's go to... What was that? You just wrote cheerleaders on the back of there. They're not here yet, are they? Oh, you're just like thinking? Wishful thinking, wishful writing. Let's go to Fort Lauderdale. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
This is Rick. I'm Margie Murphy's husband, and she just called me and said you had mentioned something that she was somewhere Friday night.
No, some guy. Well, hi, Rick.
How you doing, Rick?
Boy, you sound happy.
It's Friday, right?
Yeah, well, that ain't the only reason you're happy, pal. No, somebody called and wanted to know. He said he thought he ran into her at Cocoa Walk last Friday.
Cocoa, absolutely not. We were coming back in from the Sally Jesse Raphael show. I don't know if you guys saw it. They had us on that show.
No, they had both of you?
Yep, they had the husbands. And
nobody wants to look at you,
I
Rick.
know, it was great, though. They had I was in the chauffeur with a lot of the other girls that were in the same issue. It was wonderful.
Now, let me ask you this. Are you like myself, we're married to fabulous women, but don't really like to stop in front of a mirror too long?
No comment, right?
Okay, well,
I've seen you in front of a mirror before at your house before.
Yeah, what?
I've been at your house before out there in Coral Springs.
You have not.
Sure have, with the water company. Revos, remember that?
Really?
Yep.
And that was you? No wonder you were just whistling while you were working, and laughing. I didn't know that. Well, now, are you still, is Revo still around?
I don't know. That's a couple. We sold that company out.
Oh, okay, because my water thing still works well.
I'm surprised.
Whoa, Rick. Jeez.
Well, my buddy Bob put it in, so I'm surprised it's still working.
Well, he had to come back a few hundred times, but after that, it works pretty good.
No leaks, huh?
So, no, not at all. So, anyway, well, okay, I think I remember you.
Well,
but it doesn't really matter. I remember your wife, and that's enough for me.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. You guys listened. Did she mention to you about the Kiddie Foundation fishing tournament?
Yes.
Okay, she's going to
get auctioned off?
She's going to get auctioned off to October 2nd, 3rd.
Okay.
And that's at Bihomar.
And you're going to go with her, right?
Oh, no, I'm going to be on the boat, of course.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
No, not the same boat, no.
Oh.
You mean you're going to let her get auctioned off, and then you just wave goodbye?
Oh, she's a big girl. She can handle herself.
She's a huge girl. Okay. Okay. All right, well, it's nice to talk to you. Tell her we said hi, and thanks again, and she can give us a call anytime she wants. You find some...
Well, she wanted to. She's busy right now. So.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
All right, we'll see you later. It's 4... Can we set that clock? That clock you did, didn't you? Okay. Well, I keep looking up and remembering it was the wrong time. Now I can look up and remember it's the right time. Oh, man. It's Friday for me, too, okay? I have a right. It's 4:51 on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
Skywatch 610 traffic featuring three-plane coverage and only on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
Okay, after my big thing about the clock being a minute or two off, it turns out I was an hour off. It's 3:51, okay? Actually, it's 3:55 right now, not 4:55. Boy, wishful thinking. Cheerleaders, Miami Dolphins cheerleaders will be here between 4:15 and 4:30 this afternoon.
Oh, man, I better run down and floss.
Now, you were saying that you didn't quite remember what happened last year. I think through the magic of radio, we can kind of recall that at this moment.
That'd be good.
So let's kind of think back now, and maybe somebody back in our...
1 year ago, we were sitting here, and
our production department would roll a tape and kind
damn it, Alex!
Let's listen to the PA.
Let's see if they're chewing somebody out again here.
Marvin? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, hang on. She was...
Go ahead, lady.
There we go. Now she's telling them to... How come they have to run? They can't, like, move their arms.
Speed up.
Stacy.
Come on, Stacy.
Come on, you're
Come
slow.
on. She's slacking.
Oh, man, they're lapping her.
Man. They are.
Yeah, look at that.
Down and do 25, Stacy. Man.
Okay. Now what they're doing is this would be like at
As soon as you hit your spot, ladies, turn in, face the field, and put your hands on your hips.
Yeah.
There
you go.
That hit the spot.
Okay, hands on hips. Come on. There.
See, they're not allowed to do that. They have to run with their hands on their hips. They have to keep their hands on their hips at all the time.
Okay, ladies, the next one is a couple days off. I want the front row to go down first. I think Mary's group is the only one that goes down. The front row goes down first. You got the three groups. You should go down first. The back row should go up first.
Well, this should sell some tickets.
Let's practice a one-time count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Practice on your own, going up and down. Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Captains, I want the front line to go down first, the back line to go up first.
Can we stay on till 7?
You know, and Mary never got that right. maybe today.
Yeah, well, on the field, I think she did.
I know.
Okay, so is that it? That must be it, huh? All right.
Thanks,
so
Alex.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So if they don't show up this year, we'll have just heard why, all right?
Oh, by the way, you know, one thing real quick. Congratulations to Tampa Bay. Got a baseball team finally.
Oh, screw them.
What do you mean, screw them? Now I got something to do when I go over there on the weekend.
Did you hear that whiny guy in the audience? That he elicited chuckles at the press conference?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go, well, we're having to say, and then they cheered, and then all of a sudden it dies down and goes, sir, you're right, Miami. And then they all cheered and cheered again.
Well, you didn't hear that over here.
I heard it.
Not when we got the Marlins.
Oh, no.
All right, we have finally got a Major League Baseball team here in South Florida.
And we all said,
all right, yeah.
We all said, serves us right. Yeah. Mobile, hello.
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 Yay,
sir.
Party dudes.
Sir.
You guys at the stadium now?
Sir,
will you elevator, are you?
Will you fasten your seatbelt, please?
Okay, just a second. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Thank
it's fastened.
you.
There you go.
Okay, now are you?
What's the dinging?
What's the dinging? Oh, my door's open. There.
Oh, well, crying out loud.
There. Now the door's shut. You're at the stadium now.
We're at the stadium.
You could hear the dinging?
Yeah.
That's why I said fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, no. That was the door was open.
Oh, that's what
I've got
I heard.
a window that doesn't go down.
Oh.
Well,
electric window?
Lucky for us.
I'm in trouble when I get in the canal. Anyways, where are you at the stadium?
Where are we? We're in the WIOD. I'm in Rick Weaver's chair, the WIOD press box.
And I'm in Hank Goldberg's chairs.
Are they there also?
No.
Oh, I was going to say it'd be a crowded chair.
Yeah.
So, what time's the party?
5 o'clock.
Till when?
Well, your personal party, I think, started a couple of hours ago.
No.
Okay.
And the cheerleaders are going to be there when?
4:15.
Okay, can I get tickets?
Yeah, at the Joe Robbie box office. It's open.
Cool, man.
We'll see you down there.
Okay, and your name personally?
Yeah, my name's Rick Riley. See you later.
Okay.
Okay, we have coming up Sports Talk, Dolphin Express, 6 o'clock till 7:30. Yes, whoa, we have Don Shula, at least his comments anyway. Hope Don will be connected to him. Then no show for Hank tonight because Hank will be here broadcasting live the big Dolphin game on WIOD.
Each morning, you're only minutes away from another news, traffic, or weather update on News Talk Radio, 610 WIOD.
And now, Skywatch 610 traffic with Mike Paxton.
And thank you, Beth. Let's get an airborne update. We'll say good afternoon to Sky One. Richard?
Good afternoon, Mike. Got an accident reported on the Palmetto heading northbound. Northbound Palmetto, northwest 103rd Street. Another accident reported on Flagler Street, east of Ludlam. Heavy traveling on South Royal Poinciana. South Royal Poinciana got an accident at East Drive. Sky One, Oberdade.
Now in Broward County, the signal lights are out of commission. Davie Boulevard at 95. Police on the scene directing traffic, but expect delays nonetheless. A collision clearing Commercial Boulevard west of University, and an accident with injuries in Pompano, Copans Road at Dixie Highway. With 3-plane coverage, I'm Mike Paxton, Skywatch 610 WIOD.
From the 610 WIOD Weather Center, partly cloudy tonight, slight chance of late-night showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, few early morning coastal showers, then scattered mainly inland afternoon showers and thunderstorms, highs near 90. At 4:07, the temperature in South Florida, 89 degrees. Next news at 4:30, bulletins at once. I'm Beth Adams for South Florida's news, traffic, and weather station. News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
News Talk Radio 610 WIOD presents Rick and Suds. Join us for today's show by dialing 751 WIOD from Dade, Broward 524 WIOD. And from outside the 305 area code, it's a free call at 1-800-944-WIOD. At Bell South Mobility cellular phone users, dial star IOD. Now, here's Rick and Suds on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
Hey, man! Did you see this football team down here in Miami, man? They're kicking some butt, man! Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. 'Cause when you say Miami is Super Bowl, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. What's that? Who's that guy? Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. 'Cause when you say Miami, it's Super Bowl. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Well, can we play that again? Maybe 4, 5, 6 times. It's 410 at News Talk Radio 610.
I didn't know spandex would do that.
Yes, it will. And look at that. They're
God.
saluting you, Suds.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh,
they look like they're all... let me see if I recognize
it looks like an overview of a T-top car, doesn't it?
There's Mary. Mary was our first guest 2 years ago. There's a lot of new ladies for the Dolphins cheerleaders this year.
Oh.
And they're down there doing their warming up exercises.
Well, it's warming me up. I know that.
I know it certainly is. You know, all those complaints I've had the last, 30, 40 years of my life, they just all went away. Look at that.
Oh.
I'm about to sneeze.
Oh, my God. Oh, geez, look what clear down there to the 40-yard line.
Well, did you see that? All their shirts
man,
flew up
they
over
don't
their
slip
heads.
on that tonight.
Wow. Okay, look at that. And they're hopping around there, and the cheerleaders are, 3 of them, I guess, are going to be up here interviewing us, or we're going to be interviewing them. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You folks at home, smoke them if you got them. I'm busy just for a moment. These always in focus binoculars, look, they're looking up here looking at us, are nice. I like that. My. Well, it's going to be a great year this year. Okay, let's go to the phone, shall we? Miami, hello.
Buttload.
Back at you.
Man, oh man, that takes on a whole new meaning looking at what we're looking at.
So, well,
yeah,
just calling you to let you know that first time and probably the last time caller.
Why?
Uh-oh.
I'm leaving Monday.
Where are you going?
Tallahassee.
Do we have 2 pair of binocular, Marvin? No? Oh, okay.
Maybe I could get one here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Get on the roof.
But you can still call us from Tallahassee. We have that 800 line. It's good up there.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh,
what was that?
Geez, that was the prize ass, sir.
The what?
The prize ass. You just got yourself a pair of donkey or
You called
dolphin tickets.
What? What did you call me?
I said, everybody's been wanting these, and now he thinks we're calling him names. I said, that was the prize ass. You just got yourself a pair of dolphin tickets for tonight's game.
Dolphin tickets?
Yeah.
Do I have to see you guys?
No.
Oh, okay, I'll go.
Wait a second. Maybe that wasn't our prize ask. Is that you, sir? Maybe that was you making those noises.
No.
So there you go. You got 2 tickets to tonight's Dallas Dolphin game.
Guy. Oh, well, looking forward for that.
Yeah, well, thank you would be a nice thing to say.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
There
You're welcome.
There you go. All right, so is that what you called about?
For what?
That you're leaving.
Yes.
Okay, when are you leaving?
Monday morning.
All right, so you get to see a Dolphin game before you leave.
Oh, well, that's that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to see it, sir?
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Well, forget it.
No. It'll be great, yeah.
Do you know how many people are hating you right now? They've been calling, begging, pleading, whining, and all of a sudden we give them to you and you go, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm leaving
if I have to. Do I have to pay you?
You
Well, you belong there. I was upset when I first answered the phone. Now I'm glad you're leaving.
Oh. Is that more tickets now?
No, he's trying to suck them back up.
Oh. Well, you guys are great.
Well, and so are you. Now you got to come down here and get the tickets.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So you hold on. We'll take your name and we'll have the tickets. We'll have a special place for you. They'll tell you how at the studio to get a hold of them.
Great.
All right.
So hang on.
Nice talking to you.
Same here.
All right. Let's
What
go.
are you calling me?
Let's go to Coral Springs. Hello.
Oh, man.
Make way for the ladies to sit down.
Bud Loads.
Back at you.
How's everything?
Oh,
Excellent.
great.
How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm great. I got you guys on the air going up and down California.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. My son moved to California, and every Friday when I'm in the office, I tape your show and mail it to him.
Oh, okay.
So he turned me on to you here a couple of years ago, and
it's probably why you left town.
No, he's actually he's out there on the West Coast doing something I wouldn't do in a million years.
What's that? Make money?
Air traffic controller.
Oh,
boy.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Okay.
But I'm glad the guy before me won the tickets because I've already got tickets. We'll see you guys.
Well, good.
About 6:30 tonight.
Okay. Stop by and say hi.
I will. I'll be the guy wearing aqua, orange, and white.
Oh, you'll be the guy.
Well, you are easy to spot. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, sir.
Take care,
we'll
and
see you later.
hang in there and keep up all the good work, and we'll keep you broadcasting up and down California.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Have a good
Thanks
weekend.
a lot.
4:15, we have our Miami Dolphins cheerleaders. We will talk to them when we come back on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
Meteorologist Tom Burst keeps an eye on the weekend weather tomorrow and Sunday here on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
All right, fine. He's just, give him a Valium and shove him back in the stall. Okay, we are broadcasting live from Joe Robbie Stadium this afternoon, as we have for the past 3 years, on the home opener, and as we have for the past 3 years, we're honored with 2 Dolphin cheerleaders this time. Last year we had 3. It's Rhonda and Carmen. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Welcome.
Don't we have 2 microphones, one for each of them, so they don't have to share? Kind of looks like you guys are.
Yeah, we're used to sharing.
Okay, let's get into that then.
Oh, my God.
Want to say hi to a boyfriend between you?
Husband.
Oh, husband. You're married.
Yes, I'm married
Okay.
with one little boy,
Okay.
2-year-old.
And you're Rhonda.
I'm Rhonda.
All right.
And I'm Carmen.
And you have a husband, a
No,
boyfriend?
I'm single.
Oh, you are?
Mhm.
Okay. And going to stay that way throughout the season?
Yes. It seems like that. I have no spare time.
This is a sound that you'll get used to throughout the year. Kathy yelling at you over the loudspeaker before the
Right.
games.
It's hard work.
Yeah. Oh, I know, especially this time of year. Now, I don't know if they told you, last year we had 3 cheerleaders, and I ended up marrying one of them.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't tell you that.
No.
As a matter of fact, what?
Is this news? Spot news.
We're
No,
rookies.
no,
You
this-
could be.
See, there are only 8 girls back from last year, as you tell me. No, we had Karen, who is now my wife, Tina, and then Julie, Tina's the youngest one, or was the youngest one. I don't know if she still
She's
is.
still here. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's a captain this year.
And then Julie, who is no longer here this year, she's off. She's going to be an attorney, and she was the oldest. And so those were our 3 interviewees. And Karen was sitting where you are, as a matter of fact, and she was the slowest one to get away, so I got her.
That's the ticket. Good for you.
Yeah.
Hey, well, congratulations. So hurry out of here. Not.
Exactly. So, and then she is at a pageant this weekend. She won a pageant a year ago, and she had to go and give away her crown. Actually, she had to go and they wouldn't give her prize until she went back to give up her crown. So she had to go back and collect her prize. She wanted to be here to sit on my lap to kind of restrain me this year after the way it was last year.
Well, you're still a newlywed. So.
Yeah, absolutely. We got married in March.
That's a great story.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I like
After the season ends, I noticed.
Yeah, well, yeah, because there is no time. You guys have no
I know.
weekends.
We practice Saturday and Sunday 7 hours each day, and then on game day we come in and practice about 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
Once in a while, you have midweek sessions too, don't
Right, and some promotional work that might come up during the week.
you? Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't work outside the home. So
But hey, think of all that money you're making, and that won't take long.
Oh, man.
you know.
I figure I've gone to the games ever since I was a kid, so I've always followed the Dolphins, and I guess I've got a front row seat, so this is the way to go.
Well, you know, boy, this music, is it going to be this loud?
Yeah, you kids want to turn that stereo down?
Crying out loud.
Those are the cheerleading practices, right?
It's
That's
coming
right.
out-
We need that music to motivate us.
It's coming out of an 83 Chevy. Look at that. So anyway, people don't realize, they certainly don't do it for the money. You guys do a tremendous amount of charity work throughout
Right,
the year.
that's what I love. That's the part that really got me.
Also, being, there's a certain status that goes along with being an NFL cheerleader. And if you have grown up with the Miami Dolphins, there is just, it's a great privilege. I mean, I've come to know this very personally throughout the last year, that it's just really an honor to be down there on the field and representing the Dolphins.
You don't realize how much so until you're actually
When you're actually out there. Last week in Orlando was the first game I've ever cheered, and it was just absolutely fantastic. I think it'll be better today because we're at home, and if we could just get the fans to come in and participate, I think that makes our job that much more worthwhile, because we're really here for them.
You guys get to go to Berlin this year.
Right.
We leave Tuesday.
We're so excited.
We're totally excited.
It was this way
I'm
last
packed
year.
and ready.
It was this way last year, and they were taking off to Tokyo.
Right.
And as a matter of fact, my wife, who she said, oh yeah, my boyfriend said to say buttload, which, I said, oh, your boyfriend. So while she was gone in Tokyo, I had a hit put out on him, and he was...
Here you go.
Yeah, he was
You're creative. I like that.
suffocated in his sleep, yeah. So anyway, but now don't... Well, it's true.
He's kidding.
So don't count on seeing a lot of Berlin, though, because you're going to be working. As I understand, they'll probably take you out on a little tour.
We have one free day, but the rest of
And
it's
even
gonna
that's
be
not
work.
free because we'll be doing a tour, and the way I understand it, we're going to be going from the moment we step off the plane to the moment we get back to
Which is
Miami.
fine.
Yeah, which is great because that's
I
what
know,
we're there for.
That's what makes it so exciting. Last weekend in Orlando, we were so busy, but it was just great because the fans were all there. Everybody really were all excited about seeing us. And
the best thing about Germany also is we're representing not just the Miami Dolphins, but the NFL and the United States of America. And I mean,
very
it's an
flattered.
Olympic year. There's a lot of things that really make me real excited, and the spirits there, definitely.
And as I understand, you'll probably be hosting a cocktail party for a lot of dignitaries that will be coming around.
That's correct.
And they have you out just representing what America's finest is and what we have to offer. So
And it's a great honor, believe me. It's a great, great honor. It's worth the hard work.
Right.
So tell us a little bit, it's kind of hard to talk over this music. Tell us a little bit. Well, I know, Marvin, it's out there. I can't. Marvin's he points at it like, it's coming from there, Rick. Thanks, Marvin. Tell us a little bit for maybe young ladies that would be interested next year in trying out exactly how it goes, how many girls showed up, and what it narrowed down to. And now you've got the official squad, correct?
That's correct. With 31, initially the first, I think it was May 3rd, May 4th. It was the first weekend in May, and there was approximately almost 400 girls that tried out.
Right.
And you learn a dance routine, and you go out there. It's not just the dance ability, because a lot of us have danced, and some of us have not. I, for one, have never danced before. I've cheerleaded in high school and college, but that was the extent of it.
That was me, too.
And I think what she's looking for is the spirit. You're smiling, you're enjoying what you're doing, and that you can hopefully bring out crowd participation and show the spirit of Miami.
You have to be able to dance. You have to be able to pick up the steps, because a lot of times we learn dances and we don't have very long to practice them. I mean, you have to be able to pick up the steps, and if you can pick up steps, smile, and really have a lot of energy, then you're in.
But, you know, it's almost like a Pavlovian experience because you will hear these songs so many times. You'll find that after the season's over and you're someplace and you hear that song, you start going into a routine.
In your sleep. I mean, it's automatic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Matter of fact, I've heard the songs before. Even warm-up songs are pretty much the same, and I almost automatically want to go into the routine myself. So.
Right.
I think the best thing is you can't be afraid of hard work.
Right.
Now, last year, you know, Kathy, you say you don't necessarily need to have a dancing background, but Kathy really likes the all-American girl.
Right.
She likes the very wholesome girls.
Right.
She likes girls that are going to represent the Dolphins well. And I don't know, last year,
And professionally,
as I understand, there was a letter because the Dolphins played the Raiders, and the Raider cheerleaders. Have you seen the letter from last year?
We've heard about it. They mentioned it, and it was, I think her face just lit up from what I understand.
So
it was a real honor to get a letter saying how professional we were.
From the captain of the Los Angeles Raiders cheerleaders. And they were, the Dolphins went over there, or the cheerleaders went over there, the Raiders cheerleaders went over there, and from what I understand, the Dolphins just looked so organized. Their routines were so good, they were so professionals, that the Raider cheerleaders, the Raiderettes, almost felt embarrassed. And they wrote a letter back to Kathy saying what a great job she had done.
Sorry.
Well,
that's
okay. We're going to put the tape back on.
Okay, well, okay, that's fine, but can we still talk to you?
Sure.
Okay, now you're Chris.
Uh-huh.
What happened to Tara?
Tara's busy right now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
She's not doing one of these demonstrations, is she?
No, she's putting up some things that we just got in for our merchandise.
Oh. Anything we can talk about?
Sure, we got some lovely rubber suspenders with studs.
Yeah.
Some nice purses with spikes on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that'd be
we got
handy.
a chain skirt and a couple chainmail tops.
Chain skirt, just nothing but chain?
Right, right.
Wow.
Now, what
kind
would
of
you...
noisy, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's part of the fun of wearing it.
Yeah. And then you go looking for the missing link, or do you have special games you play with that, or what?
Well, it's mainly just for show.
Yeah. Okay. Now, do you have a variety of people in there right now in the shop?
Yes, we do.
Are you doing a good business?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Let me tell you what our little facts said here.
Okay.
It says, Rick and Suds, this ad was in the sports section of today's Herald. And then he writes, fully equipped dungeons, question mark, exclamation point.
Uh-huh.
He says, you guys should do a broadcast from this place. And then he goes on to compliment us that you guys are the greatest because he knew we would call you.
Uh-huh.
So, let's run through this ad item by item. Your place is called Leather Moments.
That's correct.
How long have you been working there?
Well, we've only been open about 3 weeks.
Okay, and how's considering where you are, there's a lot of elderly people around there. How's your
The response has been wonderful. The older people around this area are just lovely. They are the sweetest, nicest people we've ever met, and I say that in all honesty.
Really?
Yes. They've been wonderful.
Are they paying customers?
No, not necessarily, but actually we've had a couple older ladies come in and buy G-strings for their hubbies, which we encourage.
You mean G-strings to wear for their hubbies?
Yeah, well, for their hubbies to wear for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, then they could probably play a game like Hide the G-string.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And I would imagine like that chain dress, that could be almost like a support garment. Now, it says, as I said, we're going to run through these things item by item.
Okay.
Adult leather, as opposed to...
Adult leather novelties.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And again, keeping in mind we're on a radio, name some of the adult leather novelties we can discuss.
Your basic whips and gags and blindfolds.
Gags?
Wrist cuffs, right.
Gags?
Mm-hmm.
Like around your mouth gags?
Right.
Okay. See, I need demonstrations and stuff. This is like all foreign to me.
Yeah. So you guys couldn't use the gags.
No,
well, not from 2 to 6. A lot of people would like us to. Now, latex and lingerie modeling. It says adult leather, latex, and lingerie modeling.
Right.
So if you want to find out how it's going to look on somebody,
right,
you just have them model that.
Right.
Okay, and do you do that kind of modeling?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So I would imagine you're very attractive, and you want to show off, exactly how it could look, even though it probably won't by the time they get it home.
Right. Well, a lot of the girls that work here, all the girls that work here are beautiful.
Yeah.
And of course, if you look in magazines, of course, there's beautiful girls modeling.
Right.
The major companies' lines also. So of course, that's a big selling point.
Now, it wouldn't turn anybody off to say no to this next question, but are you into this stuff yourself?
No, I'm not, as a matter of fact.
Okay, just kind
Actually, I had a curiosity about it several years ago, and I, looked into it and satisfied my curiosity, and that was good enough for me.
What was your curiosity?
Just about what it was and what it involved, and exactly what was the deal behind it.
As far as all-encompassing leather or bondage, or
Well, yeah, the bondage and dominance part of it.
Okay.
It's a real mental
thing.
trip as opposed to a physical trip.
Now,
It's really just, you know what it is? It's like kids that go to haunted houses to get scared.
Yeah.
This is the same thing except on an adult level. It's fun. It's nothing.
well, see, that's why I got married, to get scared. So now,
Well, I'll bet your wife is a good dominant.
like I
mean,
say, now you have,
normal everyday life, not necessarily sexually.
as I said, moving on in the ad, you have equipment sales and rentals.
Right. We've got lots of stuff to rent for birthday, bachelor parties, Halloween parties, company parties, stockades. We have an electric chair.
Stockades.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, an electric chair?
No, we have stockades, and we have an electric chair.
What kind of voltage is running through that baby?
You got to come in and check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one secret I won't give away.
I mean, it's
so-
like it's hooked up to the ever-ready bunny as opposed to. Yeah. Okay. All right, and you can rent all of that stuff, but I don't imagine you can rent garments.
No, those are for sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have
You know what?
lots of leather. We have leather bustiers and leather G-strings,
Uh-huh.
leather teddies, garter belts.
Why do they call them teddies?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know.
Now, I happen to be down at the Grove. There's a place down in the Grove, and I was walking by, and they had like a leather swing.
Oh, that's they call it a sling.
That exactly.
Right.
And I couldn't. The thing is, you see, and I'm like a grown man, and I'm kind of been around.
You got to have a sturdy ceiling for that.
For that, I would imagine, and I didn't know which was front or back. Is there?
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not one of these reversible jobs.
No.
Okay. What about and private demonstrations available?
Right.
Well, like what do you do?
Well, that's what you got to come in and find out.
Oh, okay. Like you can't mention it, or you just want to surprise us?
Well, that's part of the fun, is coming in and being surprised. Seeing the equipment we have available, and then deciding which you would like to be demonstrated.
Now, do you charge for that, or do you hope that a sale results from it?
No. Okay. First of all, why don't I tell you what our little spiel here? Okay.
Okay. Well, I want to get to finally the fully equipped dungeon. That'll be our final thing. But go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me explain. We offer 3 fully equipped dungeons and a full line of adult leather novelties. We also offer photo demonstrations and modeling, wrestling, and fantasy role-playing. All our sessions start at $30 and up, plus gratuity for the model, and we do accept MasterCard and Visa.
All right.
Our hours are 9 a.m. to 1 a.m., Monday through Saturday, and Sunday 10 to 10, and couples are welcome as well as singles.
And thank you for calling Cinema 6. Now, what about this fully equipped dungeon? You see, a lot of us want to know if our dungeons are fully equipped.
Okay, well, that's what you got to come in for. Okay, that's
Well, yeah, but a lot of people can't. I mean, I guarantee you'll get a lot of people as a result of this call, but a lot of people can't. What do you got hanging around in the dungeon?
Okay, well, like I said before,
Name
we
them.
have a stockade,
Bob
we have
and Larry.
an electric chair.
Yeah. Okay, you have a stockade, you have an electric chair.
Right, and lots of other smaller pieces of bondage and dominance equipment available for your demonstration.
Nothing that could hurt you.
No. I mean, we're not here to be mean to anyone or to leave marks on anyone, but it's definitely for...
That's what it comes down to, is that leaving marks part, huh?
Well, we don't want anyone to walk away with welts or bruises. It's all in fun.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is for couples as well as singles. And it's for people that are interested in finding out, what it's about.
What's the weirdest thing you have in your dungeon?
Well, it's all weird.
I mean, a dungeon, it's actually the dungeon, there is a basement, correct?
No. Dungeon is just our word for it.
Oh, I see. It's just a regular room.
Yeah, they're just regular rooms.
Okay, because around here in Florida, they call dungeons swimming pools.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, how far you went down there. Okay.
That would be lovely if we did have an underground.
Well, you're an excellent spokeswoman.
Thank you.
You've done a fine job. We certainly appreciate talking to you.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the conversation.
Oh,
I certainly did.
More than you know. I have to go blot right now.
Well, if you get a chance, feel free to stop in.
Okay, Chris. Bye-bye. 4:52 News Talk Radio. Well, can we cut the short like an hour and 10 minutes? Cut the short? Where am I?
Thailand?
Okay. Well, that's another piece of equipment they have in the dungeon. It's 4:52. Let's take a check on traffic. Here's our friend Tom Roberts.
Now, here's Rick and Suds.
4:57. I was just planning where to go from here. But that's okay. Leather moments can come soon enough. I was thinking whether we have time to play a game. We have some people who would like some movie tickets, and we also have Payphone Challenge number 30. Exciting Payphone Challenge coming up. And Marvin, now have you heard from Marvin at all, George? Our producer, while Marvin is away? Any luck with finding the original deal? He has plan A or B today. I presented him with plan A, but he didn't know whether he was going to be able to find a location he could pull it all off. Has he communicated with you at all?
Nothing of that sort.
What, did he call in with some numbers of hot babes?
Something like that.
Okay. Let's go to, let me see, Fort Lauderdale. Hello.
I'm going to boobity zibbity buttloads.
Well, back at you, sir.
With a wrench in my pocket.
Oh, I thought you were just happy to see us. What do you want? What's up?
Huh?
You got 2 minutes. What's going on?
2 minutes. Well, I just called. I decided to hang on because you told me that you were saying that nobody was going to hang on even if they wanted Dolphin tickets. So I hung on.
Dolphin tickets are gone. We do have movie tickets.
I know. I don't want any movie tickets.
You don't want any movie tickets?
No, I can't get all the way down there.
Bless you.
But you know what? My phone is just about ready to melt my hand.
Yeah.
It's a portable, and I got it plugged into the cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
And it's never been on this long before.
Baby's heating up.
Yeah.
Why? Oh,
I got to put it between my knees.
And the phone. Now, the deal is, I forgot to tell the people, the Bell South line today is not toll-free any longer.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that's okay. I can afford it.
Just a joke.
Hey, you guys are all right.
Well,
and I think this is one of the best shows you've ever had. If we could just, between John and the shop, and if we could just get Ted on there, I think I might have an orgasm.
I think the day could be complete. I think you're right on.
Okay, guys.
You take care. Thanks a lot. 4:59.
Yeah, John. Can you imagine John at the leather place?
Could you imagine John talking to Ted?
Ooh.
That could be wild. 4:59, News Talk Radio 610 WIOD. Coming up 5:05 this afternoon, we're going to be starting our Payphone Challenge number 30. Joe Zagacki, Sonny Hirsch on Sports Talk 605. Hank Goldberg, the owner of Hialeah Park Racetrack, John Brunetti will be his guest. Don't forget, Neil Rogers, about 6 o'clock, going to be motoring over towards the Pizza Loft at 69th and Flagler for his appearance, where we join him between 7 and 10 tonight, sampling the fine food of Pizza Loft, and, of course, raising money for the Vietnam veterans of America, trying to buy them a new van. We'll have T-shirts and all kinds of paraphernalia. We'll be back at 5:05 on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
News Talk Radio 610 WIOD presents Rick and Suds. Join us for today's show by dialing 751 WIOD from Dade. Broward 524 WIOD. And from outside the 305 area code, it's a free call at 1-800-944 WIOD. At Bell South Mobility cellular phone users, dial star IOD. Now, here's Rick and Suds on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD.
Did you know this week is Psychic Week? I did, but then I'm a psychic. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking there's no such thing as psychics. But if I'm not a psychic, how did I know you were thinking that? Did you think of that? No, you didn't. And I know you didn't because I know what you were thinking. You were thinking, easy guess. That doesn't prove she's a psychic at all. But it does, because if I weren't psychic, I wouldn't know you were thinking that either. See how this works? Like right now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about Malthusian theory. Well, you're not thinking about Malthusian theory, but somebody out there is. I can tell. You're thinking about babes. And there's some lady out there right now who's thinking about Patrick Swayze in a tutu. Trust me. And somebody out there is thinking, Joe Banks, 1230 Burbank Avenue, Toledo, Ohio. Is that you? Get that mind out of the gutter and back in your head. That's disgusting. I'll never look at a bowl of custard the same way again.
This message brought to you by the National Psychic Foundation, where we know what you're thinking, so don't even try it.
8 minutes after 5 o'clock, I'm presuming Marvin on the hotline, ready to talk. Abel?
Marvin on the hotline. Code
Okay.
B, code B, code B.
Code B?
Okay. Code B.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got some payphones ready to go?
We got some payphones ready to go, man. We're doing it. We're ready.
All right. Well, hold on. Let's talk to a couple of callers first.
All right, go ahead.
Stretch this baby out. It's 5:09. We go to Miami. Hello. Well, hold on. Is this your first time, sir?
I'll be lying if I said yes.
It's okay. Gave me enough chance to get it in there anyway. What's up?
Not much. What's up with you guys? Here we're doing something for the vets today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pizza Loft.
Well, I was driving my uncle around today. You know, he's a...
Oh, you were driving. You were doing something for him.
Huh?
You said you were... You speak up.
Speak up?
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 phones off the hook.
Why?
Why? Because I was running from one to the other.
Oh, like they used to do in Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Yeah, but that thing really fly? Never mind. Actually, what I was saying...
How old are you?
Huh? 31?
See, he heard... They say first, then they ask 31. Don't you remember Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, and they used to run from... So whenever they had like a rocky thing going on, whoa, they were under attack, they used to run from side to side.
Oh, yeah, they used to fall, though.
You what?
They used to rock back and forth.
They didn't fall. They were pros at it.
Oh, how about the flying sub?
Yeah, that was
that's
cool.
right, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not surprised that window didn't bust.
That was like, skipping rocks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, so I'm glad you're doing something for the vets.
yes, trying.
Trying, huh? Well, my uncle is an ex-World War II vet.
Yeah.
Very proud of him. And,
Well, we all are.
yeah. But,
We just need to show it more,
you guys-
Everybody likes to talk a lot while they're over there. And, oh, yeah, we feel bad because we're not over there and we support them. They come home and they're forgotten.
That's sad.
Yeah.
You hear that?
No. What?
It's on your news.
What?
What? 3 died today. 3 of our men. Cleaning up an ammo dump.
Okay, I want you to use round, pear-shaped tones and speak into the part with the holes in it.
You didn't hear that?
No, I did not hear that. See, we use the news as a break to, get up and do stuff because we have to sit here for a whole hour. Now, what happened?
Apparently an ammo dump
An ammo dump. Where?
in Kuwait.
Oh, okay, no, I didn't hear that.
Oh, it's on your news.
Well, I read the paper.
Huh?
Chuck comes over and he reads it to me.
Oh, is that how you get your
Yes, of course. I get it from Chuck, but I have to wait till the paper comes out because I don't pay attention during this show.
Oh, okay.
Once in a while, if something goes wrong, I'll start listening to us.
Well, I did a piece of artwork tonight, right?
Yeah.
You guys can be up Pizza Loft, right?
Okay.
Well, I don't want none, but if you want to auction it off, tonight,
Okay.
to raise some money,
Well, we'll see. Bring it on down there. Get your butt down there.
I will after I take my dog out of class. Obedience school.
Your dog has no class?
No, well, he has a lot of class. Rhett Butler?
It's you that doesn't.
That's
You have a dog named Rhett Butler?
Yeah.
Like I say, stay home tonight, get plenty of rest.
Oh, come on now.
No, get on down there, 69th and Flagler.
You'll auction it, right?
Get on down there. We'll see you later. It's 5:12. As a matter of fact, boy, these people are tough. Tough. I'm looking right now to find my Pizza Loft copy. I could do it from memory because Jeff's just, anything he does is just nuts. Well, I don't know if anybody could do this from memory. It's about 18 pages long, but I can try. Hey, circle your calendar for today, okay? Walk over there and circle it because the big party at Pizza Loft starts at 7 p.m. In honor of this occasion, Jeff's going to be offering a free dessert with any entree tonight. It's a real treat, that delicious new dessert. And as Neil was pointing out, I was fascinated by it. It's a new dessert. I don't know anything about it, new or old. It's called tiramisu.
Oh, yeah.
It's courtesy of Trucello and Sons Italian Purveyors. I don't understand what the hell's a purveyor. Lots of other prizes, surprises, including free dinners, autographed pictures of Neil and us, and Pizza Loft, and T-shirts, and all that kind of stuff. That's tonight at 7 o'clock. Pizza Loft located upstairs, 69th and Flagler Street. Now, we all know the Pizza Loft, home of the world's best pizza, plus the most delicious Italian specialties you've ever tasted. And tonight's a great chance to try them out, including their award-winning lasagna, stuffed shells, manicotti, baked ziti. Hope you don't bite into the blue ribbon. Or their famous eggplant parmesan. It's a 4-star rated restaurant, and Jeff could know because he gave them the stars himself. If you can't make it that night or tonight, stop in any time. Enjoy your meal in their spacious Neil Rogers dining room. Take it home or have it delivered. And you can even pay for it with your credit card on delivery, catering for as low as $4 per person. I said catering, correct. But come on by tonight and party with us, Neil, the waiters. Remember that Jeff always says, we're not the fastest, we're not the cheapest, we are simply the best. 69th and Flagler Street, just off the Palmetto, phone 266-5111. That's the Pizza Loft. Let's take a check on traffic, and we'll be back with Marvin and Plan B on the Payphone Challenge on 610 WIOD.
Now, more of the Rick and Suds Show.
5:16, we're going to be going out to Marvin for Plan B on the Payphone Challenge. Of course, Payphone Challenge number 30. Miami, hello.
Yeah, the family's gonna be at the pizza loft, you know.
And the kids.
And I'm gonna have a surprise for Suds. Hit it, DJ. yeah. They're easy to make, Suds, you know.
For the one that got away.
Suds, the one that got away from you, baby. You know.
And not for the sucking.
Oh, Lord. You know, I'm getting a cushion, Suds. And I'm gonna make you mine, you know? Suds, how you doing? Are you ready to escape with me, baby?
He's talking to you, son. He's got a crush on you. He wants to make you his.
You're not gonna be smiling anymore, baby.
Hey, we'll see you out there.
All right.
All right. Everybody's going to be there. Everybody. This is going to be great. Pizza Loft, 69th and Flagler. Of course, there's only room for like 7 people, but hey, we'll worry about that when we get there. Marvin?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Obviously, you heard that. That guy's got all our numbers.
He's the best.
Okay, are we ready?
Oh, we're ready.
All right, George, dial it up. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for Payphone Challenge number 30.
30. I can't believe we've done 30.
What do you mean just 30? Come on, do a 30. You're our sole source of sound effects. You're really kind of slacking off.
Ever since we lost that Zoop tube.
I know.
He's been distraught.
I'm depressed.
He hasn't been the same.
Now, can you hear the phone ringing from where you are?
I can. Well, no, I can't, but I can see it.
Oh.
I can see it ringing.
Oh, you can see it ringing?
Yeah.
Is there anybody else who can see it ringing?
Yeah, well, hopefully, yeah.
All right, for those of you who don't know what we do, join the club. You can like be in management. We call every Tuesday to a payphone, and we've done this as of today 30 times. We pay people money to do unusual things. And you know, every single one has been completed. Every one.
That's right.
I am so proud of our audience. Usually they're like standing by and they say, "Hey, Rick and Suds, boy, what a surprise. I never thought you'd call me here." Is there anybody there?
No, nobody's walking around there.
Okay.
I pointed to somebody and they pointed right back at me.
Yeah, back at you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, while we're waiting, there's a story. Apparently a guy by the name of James Babcock out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
May be the stupidest burglar of the year. Here's what tried to happen, or here's what happened when he tried to break in. I'm listening to the payphone because I want to answer somebody, hopefully. You just like
Let me
tell
get
me...
somebody. I want to go get somebody.
No, wait. Let me tell a little story here first, okay? First of all, now this guy tries to break into somebody's house last year, okay? What? He punches his fist through the window of a shed, and he cuts his hand. 2. No, I'll say 2.
Okay.
2. Exactly. He says, forget that stuff. He decides to break into the second story of a nearby garage. However, he immediately falls through a hole to the first floor. 3. He staggers around the garage, falls into a grease pit, and splits his head wide open. 4. What?
Japanese.
He leaves the garage, decides to break into a nearby home. Once inside the house, he topples down the cellar stairs. 5.
B.
I didn't know you'd excuse yourself. Hello? Okay, enough of the ringing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, someone picked it up.
Somebody picked it up?
Yeah, call George. Call number 2.
Quickly.
Yeah.
I'll tell the story later.
He's talking into it. He's talking into it, but it's not...
Well, it ain't us. That's what I told her. I said, if the phone don't ring, baby, it's me. What?
Yeah, that one.
Who said that?
Yeah. Hello. We're on the radio at WIOD.
What the heck's going on here?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, it's Marvin. Be quiet. We're on the radio at WIOD. Who are we talking to?
Tom.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Pretty good.
This is Rick and Suds. You ever heard the show?
Yep.
You ever heard the Payphone Challenge, Tom?
No.
Oh, well, guess what? You're going to hear it up close and personal. We call out every Tuesday and we offer people some money to do stuff.
Okay.
You up for making a couple of bucks?
Yeah.
Heck, you're down there in Homestead, just probably walking around looking for a sheep. Or
Well,
something.
not Homestead.
Oh, I thought you said you were in Homestead.
Well, I almost got there.
Where are you?
In Kendall, I think this is.
Well, you're a far cry from Homestead.
No, I'm not.
He was on the phone moaning.
US 117.
Who is this, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, Tom. So Marvin calls up, and I'm on the phone with him during the break, and I say, so we're doing Plan B. He says, oh, no hi, no hello, no how are you. He says, I'm almost all the way down to Homestead looking for a stinking payphone, and you're in Kendall.
I started out by the Grove, which isn't too far.
Exactly. You see, you go for the sympathies, but when it finally comes out, you've just been driving around looking for babes, haven't you?
I'm actually right around the street there, right around the block.
Yeah, on the corner of 79th and Biscayne. Okay, Tom?
Yes?
All right, you sound pretty excited. How old are you, Tom?
15.
What does he look like, Marvin?
He looks like a 15-year-old.
Is he,
Yeah.
like,
He looks like an average kid. Why do you always ask me what he looks like?
Because you're our eyes and ears.
Oh.
If I ask him, he's going to say, oh, I'm a fine, articulate, upstanding young man, even though he doesn't even know how to use those words. If I ask you, you'll be able to tell us.
Don't hang up.
Tom, don't hang up.
Okay.
All right, just put up with us, okay?
Uh-huh.
Has he got a gun, Marvin?
No gun.
Okay, good. Tom, you're our guy.
All right.
What we'd like you to do, how would you like to make, well, I'll tell you what, we'll bargain here in a minute. We would like to take you around to a couple of drive-through windows. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
All right. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, you like all that stuff?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We will buy you food if you can get the person on the other end of the speaker who's talking back to you to sing a song.
Okay.
You think you can get him to do that?
Maybe. I'll try.
You're going to have to do some thinking, and this is like summer break.
Okay.
You think you can do this?
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll pay you with hamburger. How's that?
All right.
Wait a second, Tom.
Wow, not bad.
Now I'm ready to do some money here, and you know,
okay.
Tom, do you ever say anything but okay?
No.
All right. Marvin, do you think you can pull this off?
I don't know.
Or is this going to be a waste?
So.
You don't think
it might
so?
be a waste of time. What do you think, Tom? Can you do this?
Can you put your influential skills to work here, Tom?
I think so. You got to get them to sing. If they don't sing, you don't get any money. You wasted your whole afternoon. Okay.
I got news for you. He's wasted his whole day up till now. It'll just blend in with the rest. Now, should we just give him a consolation prize and go on with somebody else, Marvin? This is your call.
Yeah.
You think so? Is there anybody else around here?
Oh, we can get someone. There's a guy in the green hat. Hey, Tom, call that guy in the green hat. Tell him the phone.
That guy in the green hat. Well, now he might have been able to do it.
Oh, jeez. He was good.
Tom?
Oh, I mean, he looked good. I mean, he looked...
Yeah, Tom's not bad. Did you get the guy in the green hat?
No.
Okay, Tom?
Yeah.
Listen, babe, you're a good kid. I hope you do well this year. You are going back to school, or are you just plain dropping out?
I'm going back to school.
Good for you, pal. Hang up the phone and, get on it now.
Okay.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks, Tom.
All right.
And hope you listen to the show a lot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, see you.
Oh, great. Now he hates us.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
he likes us. He has no idea what...
He's going to shoot us. He's going to get a gun.
He's looking at... Oh,
that's
geez,
right.
Here he comes after me.
Yeah.
Now he's coming up to me. No, he's talking to someone else in the car. Good, we got rid of him.
Okay, this is the reason that they made that 7-day waiting period. It was the payphone challenge. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll take a check on traffic, and when we come back, we'll try and get a real person. Here's Tom.
Yes, I am a real person.
Another Tom.
Oh, okay.
Not the last Tom.
Oh, okay.
Now, back to Rick and Suds.
5:28, too short to actually tackle a payphone challenge, so we go back to the phones. We'll do that when we come back to the news about 5:33. Mobile, hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Tanya Cruz load.
I'm Tanya Cruz.
Back at you.
How come she doesn't say I'm Tanya Cruz anymore on the report?
Because they hate us.
Hey, get back to the payphone challenge. You guys are great.
All right, thanks for the call. 5:29. Don't forget Neil Rogers on his way out to Pizza Loft, 69th and Flagler. He actually started out, it was going to be a personal appearance, he and Jeff at the Pizza Loft, and they've got the Neil Rogers dining room. Neil helped put him on the map, and Jeff helped keep him there. And then he said, hey, why don't we bring a bunch of the shirts out, and we'll raise some money for the veterans, and you guys come out too. So we're going to be joining him. It goes on from 7 to 10. It's the 69th and Flagler. We have the T-shirts to sell. You know, if you're just dropping by and you don't have any money, don't let that stop you. But if you'd like to help the Vietnam veterans get a new van, of which they desperately need, then it's a minimum donation for a T-shirt of $15 to Vietnam Veterans of America. And again, that's minimum. We certainly will be looking for more support if you can handle that. 7 to 10 tonight, 69th and Flagler. Don't forget, 6:05, it's Joe and Sonny on Sports Talk. 8:05, Hank Goldberg has the owner of Hialeah Racetrack,
John Brunetti.
And we'll be back after the news on 610 WIOD.
Now more of Rick and Suds.
Thanks, Chuck. 5:33 at News Talk Radio. 610 WIOD. Okay, she's gone now. Sorry, we had on MTV, and we had to do some heavy scrutinizing just for a second.
Yes.
You actually fogged up the glass for the entire building. Okay, here we go. Back with the show, shall we? This is why I don't like to watch TV. It's not I don't like to.
Let me get this thing back on my socket.
And your eye.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. It's just sometimes things you see just like take your breath away. I'm just a man. Marvin?
I'm telling you, well, I've got my own MTV going on here.
Oh, really?
You ever hang out at a Publix for a little while? No?
Yeah, in the frozen food section.
Gee, the best-looking people walk in and out of this place.
Where, at the Kendall one?
At anytime I'm at one of these places.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever happened to the signal?
Just get a grip.
I can't, well, yeah, look who's talking.
It was on TV, Marvin. I can't.
You're on TV, and you can't even see. You're losing the whole track of the show. You don't know where you're at.
George is giving you the motion like, get on with it, Marvin.
Okay, line 2.
He wants to go home. George, it's going to be 6 o'clock anyway. Oh, he had it already dialed. All right.
Hello?
Hello. We're on the air at WIOD radio station. Who are we talking to?
You were talking to Kate.
Hi, Kate. How are you?
I'm doing stupendously. How are you?
We're doing great. This is Rick and Suds. You ever heard the show?
Yeah, but I thought your names were Dick and Bubbles.
See what happens, Marvin, when you set these people up? They have their own little monologue. Kate, you're supposed to act like you don't know what's going on.
Really, I have no idea what's going on.
All right. As I understand it, Marvin, now you were with that other guy we talked to, Tom?
Yeah, Tom, the conversationalist.
Yeah, exactly. And so Marvin walked over to you, and I guess he asked you if you wanted to do it?
Exactly.
That's close. Is that close enough, son?
Well, it's close enough, I guess.
I mean, we had Tom, and he couldn't, utter more than 2 syllables, so as long as he's your friend.
Well, you see, he's very intelligent, but he's not very big on words. He doesn't like to waste his breath.
That's right. Yeah. He's a man.
He's a man.
Spell am.
And that's as far as Tom goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, Kate, what we'd like you to do. Now, do you know what we'd like you to do?
Not really.
You're sure?
Absolutely.
Come on, Kate, fess up.
Let's see, it's something about having people sing.
And is that all you know?
That's all I know.
Okay. What we'd like you to do and pay. So, Marvin, I hate this.
Why? What?
Because I level with the audience. It's truth in broadcasting, okay?
And what did we lie about?
Well, nothing yet, but I have to, get to the bottom of this. Okay. Now I don't get to talk her into it because you probably already have.
Well, listen, I'm very honest, and honestly, I don't really know what's going on, so please...
Okay, well, that makes a whole bunch of us then, Kate.
All I told her was what we had to do. That's
all right.
You got to get someone to sing, and that's it.
Okay, Marvin, what does Kate look like?
Kate's a babe.
And,
she's 22.
And
that's all
Kate,
you need to know.
And Kate, what does Marvin look like?
Marvin?
Yeah.
Looks like a hunk.
Oh.
Okay, so she's blind too.
Yeah, exactly. It has absolutely no judgment. Okay. All right, exactly, Kate. You're our person. What we'd like you to do, you actually want to get in a car with Marvin?
Well, I don't know. Is he a safe driver?
Oh, you think you're going to be doing some driving, huh? What we'd like you to do is go with Marvin. He's going to drive you around to a couple of fast food restaurants.
Yes.
And we'll buy you a burger or whatever you want, but we'd like you to get them to sing for you.
Okay.
All right. Do you think you can do that?
I can try.
What are you going to ask them to sing?
I was thinking either the national anthem or, what's the other one?
Yeah, but you didn't. You were thinking all of this, but you didn't really know what was going on.
What?
Yeah, okay. National anthem. How about just their favorite song? You know that song, I Touch Myself?
Uh-huh.
I'll give you $50 if you can make them sing that.
For 100. I'll try to make them sing that. He's a Colombian and a haggler.
Like I said, for $35 if you can make them sing that.
Okay, 50 it is.
All right. And I'll tell you what, if they sing just a normal song, I'll give you $35.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll take you to another one real quick. We'll see if we can get you up to 3 restaurants with a chance to win 105.
Okay.
All right, but if you can do I Touch Myself, you got 50 right off the bat.
All right.
All right.
Now, I have a question. How much of the song do they have to sing?
They just have to sing a little so we know it's a song.
Okay.
And you have to hold the phone up so we can hear them.
Okay.
And that's it, Kate.
Yes.
On with your journey.
All right.
And good luck.
All right, bye.
Yeah, just like him sitting next to Marvin. So it's 5, what? What, Marvin?
Nothing.
Okay, now she's off the phone.
Yeah.
Is she a babe?
She's cute.
Okay, leave your hands off her, okay?
I don't understand.
Just until at least after 6 o'clock.
No, you guys are driving with me.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was telling because they were getting into their car.
Did you notice how good he was at saying that? Hey, did you is your car still have the right passenger seat taken out of it?
Dungeon room. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Retractable seats in my car.
Yeah, exactly. You like that dungeon room, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was great.
Well, get on with it. We got it.
Go on there, by the way. I mean, she invited you guys like 30 times.
I know that.
Okay. Want to keep reminding you of it.
Okay.
Okay.
And get in the car and go do it. You got 3 restaurants
We're
to
in
hit.
and we're rolling.
Okay.
All right.
It's 5:39. News Talk Radio 610 WIOD. Oh, wait a second. Marvin? Oh, jeez. I was going to ask him how long it's going to take to get to the restaurant, but I guess he'll call us back.
So she is accepted. Payphone challenge.
Number 30.
30. Yeah.
See, I get so hung up the fact that, when something like is a little out of the ordinary, then it throws me all off. But
what was
she's
that?
Well, the fact that, Marvin had, briefed her.
Oh, yeah. Well.
But she doesn't work for the radio station. Anybody that works for the radio station in their right mind wouldn't listen to it in the first place, let alone ask them what we ask them to do, or do what they want.
Something.
Exactly. Tom's come along. That's why he's here, and he'll explain everything I just said and more right here on WIOD.
He will?
He will.
What will I explain?
If he knows what's good for him, he doesn't want me to talk about that fruit anymore.
No, fruit salad, by the way. That's all it was. Fruit salad.
Oh, now it's a fruit salad.
Yeah, that's all it was. Just a mixture of fruit. That's all. But it's the thought that counts.
Don't these people ever hear of Hallmark?
When you care enough to send the very best.
Yeah, they send you a fruit.
Well, it was a barbecue and all that.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, without further ado.
So many of our bits in with anyway.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, this updated service of Encore Service Systems.
Coming up at 6 tonight, it's Sports Talk 610. Join our sports crew as we talk sports on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD. Now, back to Rick and Suds.
If you'd like to give us a call, we have time to take a few while we're waiting for Payphone Challenge number 30 to be completed. Payphone Challenge number 30 involves driving up to a couple of fast food restaurants and just getting the person to sing. Whoever's in charge of the speaker box there to sing their favorite song. I told her if she can get her to sing I Touch Myself, that it's an instant $50. Otherwise, it's $35 a pop. We'll run it around to 3 restaurants and see if we can get $105 for our participant. It's 5:43. We have a couple lines open. 2 in Broward, 524-WIOD. 2 in Dade, 751-9463. Don't forget, Neil Rogers will be out at Pizza Loft starting at 7 o'clock, and we will be joining him right around then also. Davey, hello.
Hey, Rick, Suds.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I spent some time in Thailand. I probably got over there like Suds, but I was fortunate that I could take a little vacation.
Uh-huh.
And after spending a week in Thailand, another opportunity come up, and somebody talked me into go to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Went to, typical GI going to all the bars. The first night in Hong Kong, met a girl that talked like W.C. Fields.
Was she Asian?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she spoke like W.C. and it.
Well, listen, just because you're in America doesn't mean it's going to be an American.
No, she talked like W.C. Fields.
Right. That's what I heard.
You don't think that's strange?
That is. That's very strange. That's why I chuckled.
It took me years to figure out it's from the American movies. But that's
how she learned how to talk, huh? From W.C. Fields movies.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could figure out. So it was so bad, we went back to Thailand. And if you're going to take a vacation, forget that guy. It's not that wild in regard. You're going to get in a lot of trouble if you go over there with that attitude. Like, they don't have police. The military come in and close up the bars at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And they come in with their weapons drawn. You got...
Well, so how are we going to notice that difference from here?
Well, I mean, there they might take you and they'll never see you again.
Oh, okay. Whereas here they let you out in 72 hours.
Well, yeah, but I don't think you can find anybody except that girl that spoke, and she was in Hong Kong. But
we ought to go on a trip just looking for her.
Well, I think if you guys are getting a lot of trouble, I could see it happen.
Oh, sir, it was just a story. I just called. This guy's doing this thing, and I just called. I'm not going.
But it's a great place. We took a train from Bangkok to Udon. And
well, now, am I supposed to go or not go? First you say don't go, and now you're saying it's a great place, and I said I'm not going.
But not with, think the way this guy talked like you could do anything and the wild, and the young girls, I didn't see any of that, and we hit many of the bars. In fact, we ran out of money, and we overstayed our visa.
You just ran into an Asian woman who talked like W.C. Fields. That alone, to me, is worth the trip.
Well, that's Hong Kong, so I wouldn't even go. That's, I think, why the British, I'll tell you, the Chinese, when they meet some of these girls, when they see what they got back from the British, they might give it back to them. Can you imagine Chinese women speaking like W.C. Fields?
You have to go, sir. Marvin's on the other line. Thanks for the...